Hi guys and welcome at my channel. On this video here I'm going to test the differences, how the console works, and yeah, the temperatures, and later we will just compare how it works with this open holes here, like you can see, with the air entire, and then I will also close it and then test again the temperatures. Yeah, I have got a lot replies to do that video here, so the people know temperatures. And you can see here the console now is running at idle. Yeah, it's not working, nothing. We are here just at the PlayStation store, like we can see. I can go also here, maybe it will be cooler then, but I laid it here so it gets a bit, graphics working here. We can say it's still on idle, but it's doing a bit work, like you can see. We can go also here and let it stay here, but I think it's not matter. At last here we got, like you can see, 20 degrees Celsius in the room, and 41.8 Celsius is the PlayStation now, 41.9. We are running this now about 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm running this now about 20 minutes on idle, and you can see also here's the temperature sensor. Let me change the camera view. So, I think you can see it now. And I have do it here because there comes the most air outside. And yeah, I hope you can see this, guys. This is the temperature sensor, and you can see the cables. Yeah, they go here around and they coming back to this digital display here. And yeah, we can see now we are already at 42 degrees after 20 minutes. And it's doing nothing. We can say this is idle temperatures, and I think it's very cool now. And on this time also I have my PlayStation down, so I have no feeds. You can say on the last video I got the feeds higher, about 1 centimeter, but I have now the console down like it should be standard. I just have now here the my mood that I have made long ago. I just put this thing over there. It looks pretty cool, and like you can see, it's still the same console like on my other videos. And later I will close this here with some tape or whatever. I will close it and make the same test again. We just don't need to forget that I have moved this console also inside. That means that I have changed thermal compound, and I also have opened the CPU and GPU heat spreader, the heat shields. I got them open also, and I have also changed the thermal compound inside, and I have put already a very good thermal compound like the MX4. And I think because of this point it's not comparable to standard consoles where they was never open. You see, that's why I say you need to know that this console already is the heat spreader, the heat shield. I have already opened it and changed the thermal compound, and also changed the thermal compound on the heat spreader, and I also have moved, like you can see here, the source now. And yeah, now we are talking, and you can see it's it stays about 42.2 now. Maybe it goes a bit 42.3, but it's still the same. On the while I'm talking here, it was not really that moving, and like I see, it's not matter if I am here or I am here. We can say the console now is on idle, it's not working, and we got here 42.3. I will wait now again 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll see how the temperature will be. And the room temperature, like you can see, is 21 degrees here, and the console now got 42.3. I will wait now some minutes more, and if it's not changing, then we know the temperature on idle. So guys, I've waited now a few minutes more, and like you can see, it's already go a bit down, and it's 42.2 now, and yeah, like I told, it's going up a bit and down, and it's fully normal. We can see the temperatures also, we can say on idle about more than 20 minutes are 42 degrees. And yeah, sometimes it's changing about 42.3, 42.4, and it go back to 42.2 or 42.0. But like you can see, it's almost, we can say it's 42 degrees on idle with this tuning here. And yeah, later I will test God of War 3, because it's one of the hardest game ever for the PlayStation 3. And yeah, I think Call of Duty maybe also, but God of War 3, it's really getting hard to work. So that's why now I will go first out with my dogs, and then we will test this with God of War. So guys, I've played now to the second save point, we can say, and like you can see, let me just check this out. Yeah, it goes not over 45, it's now 45.1, and I've begun a new game. And if you don't know God of War, then you must get it. It's a very great hard game. Nothing for children normally, but yeah, like I told, to test the temperature of this game is just perfect. Call of Duty and Battlefield 3 is also a great game, but God of War 3 is really getting all power of your PlayStation console. Game over. Okay guys, I will now do the same test for the console again to see the temperature. And like you can see, we are now here on Poseidon. It's we can say the second safe place, and I've begun a new game like I told. I've passed the first safe place, and now we can say we are now at the second safe place. So, okay. Now I will mute the sound so we can hear the fan, but the fan is not turning very loud. It's just really getting very cool. Okay guys, here you can see it's the second save point. And like I told, if you don't know God of War, then you must get this game, because this is one legendary game, one of the best in my eyes. And yeah, now I will mute the sound, second. So, and then we can take a look of the fan. And you can see now the temperature is going down already at 44.9, because we can say it's a little pause now and the graphics is not that hard working now. But like I told, I have begun a new game and play it now to the second level. I will do this again with closed air holes, and then we will see the difference. Maybe it's not that hard, or maybe the difference will be not that that big, but it's 100% better to have this smooth, because the console gets enough air now, and you can see the holes inside here. And the fan is turning very great. I will mute now, and we will hear about the sound of the fan now. Second. So you see it's not that loud. Let me see if I can get this better with the microphone of the smartphone. Yeah guys, I can say it's maybe 10% faster than at idle. Maybe not that much, but I don't know. I don't really see a difference because the fan is really turning very low. And yeah, can be later when I will close the holes that it will be faster. But like I told you, don't need to forget that I have made a lot moves here. I have opened the hit spreader, the hit shields. I have added some new thermal component all, and compare it to a standard console, this is 1000 times better. That I will promise you. And like you can see, we are here still at 44.9, and now I will just close the game, and then we will see how the temperatures will go down. So now let's see. Close the game. Now we must wait a bit because this here. Yeah, but you already see it's going down now. The temperature sensor is still on the same place. Hope you can see that. And yes, I will do now all the rest again. I will take this screws out here. Like you can see, I have made the screws here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have put this logo here inside. I like it very much because it's kind of great style here, this dragon. And it's also, yeah, we can say a little protection. You can buy this everywhere on the computer shops. This is for 18mm fans normally for the computer. And you can buy this here and you can place it inside. I like it very much because it's looking very great, and it's also silver like the touch panel here also. And yeah, it looks just great, and it's safe because it's like a shield for this. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, it's just great and it looks fantastic. Yeah, I will now wait, let the console cool down. I will make it off now, and I will make the holes. I will close it with some tesa, with tape, I don't know how to call it. I will let him down now, and yes, I'm still on the screen from God of War. We can move back here again, and yeah, and now I will wait a bit, and in the time maybe the console has cooled down, and then we will see again. So guys, I've closed it now with some tape, tesa, I don't know the name. Here you can see it. I've closed the holes. I took up this logo, and the sensor is still on the same place. Like you can see, it's all like it was before. Now we got 32 degrees, so we can see that it's cooled down, and I will start the console now, and then I will let it run also again for 20 or 30 minutes, that we can see the temperatures. And yeah, I will be also surprised now, but at last I think it is a good thing to see the differences. And yeah, system is started. I will wait now, and I will record later again. Now let's boot up here. We can see the temperatures are working now, and it's going pretty fast up. I don't know why. 37.7 now, 38.5. Yeah, it goes pretty fast up. Normally I would not close this because I love my console so much. I don't want to close this hole here because yeah, it's just wonderful. And yeah, maybe while we are talking, or while I am talking, maybe this will go over 42 degrees. But yeah, now the only place where it can take the air is here, under there. If you never have opened your console, then you should do this one time, and you can see the only holes that it takes the fresh air are here on the left side and on the right side. Yeah, so here we can say under there and here a bit. Here is the HDD inside. Yeah, it's bad to see now on the slides here, but yeah, like I told, the only holes for the entire on the PlayStation Slim here is here down on the side left and on the right side. So maybe you can see here more. And there it takes the air. But these entires here are very too small. And when you have, we can say when you have used your console 2 or 3 years long, all day and night, it will be here so much dust then that the holes will get, they will be not free. The holes will be closed with the old dust, and the console will have no chance to take the fresh air. And mostly when you open the consoles after 2 or 3 years, you can see it here on the place where the Blu-ray drive is. You can see the Blu-ray drive is full of dust because the console, the ventilator, tries to take the air from everywhere. So I have opened a lot of consoles, and the most consoles was on the DVD, on the Blu-ray drive, or on the Blu-ray device was here on the front all full with dust because the ventilator, you must imagine this was here on the right side and left side where the air goes inside normally. It was completely closed because of the dust. So the console tries to get the air inside this, we can say this small entire here. And that's why also the Blu-ray device was full of dust. And here also when you open it the first time after 2 or 3 years, you will see that here down on the case here down, it's all over, it's full of dust. We can say like this circle here, it's down full of dust, and that's why I did that. Let me see. Whoa, look, we already are now at 43.2 degrees. That means that we have now 102 degrees more with the holes when they are closed. Okay, just while I was talking here, I'm really surprised now about this test because it's my first test. I've never did that with the temperature sensors, but I had already a lot of guys that have asked me if I can do this one time. And yes, I will let it work now a bit more. And I'm surprised later now also how the temps will be on load, because I will make the same thing also. I will let God of War run with the holes. We can say it's now close here, and it gets here a bit hot also. I can feel it a bit. And here is also the PSU, we can say, the power supply unit. And the thing that you got to know is very important is that the console here, I hear the fan turning up. Wait. Yeah, it begins now to turn up. I have just hear that now. 43.4. Yeah, and it gets higher. It's really good to know. It's a good thing that I have done this video now for us all, and now I can see also the differences, my difference. I have moved a lot of PlayStations here. I have also so much parts here around, like you can see. I have 2 new Blu-ray devices and platines, and I have here a lot of cases, like you can see. Yeah, this is my Wii, also completely mooded and tuned. And I have here a case also already mooded for a guy, and it looks like a Windows logo here. But yeah, it's also nice. Yeah, you must imagine it goes over here, and 8mm holes, like you can see. This here, my holes are about, I think it was, no, this are now 8mm, and this are 10mm holes. Yes, very big, and you will never have a problem if you have installed this case here. And I sell them. I make this work here, and I sell this case for about 25 or 30 euros. And yeah, for good friends I also make it for free. But yeah, normally I work with this stuff, and when I need and when you need some help, I help them and I help a lot guys, and yeah, I make these parts here. Here we can see I have a lot, I have 2 more cases to do here. You can see this case is still closed. I will do this here now, or later, or next days. And here 1 more case to do, and yeah, then maybe you can see it. I will maybe do a video, but I think it's enough now. You already can see how this looks like. Yeah, I have a lot of shit here and a lot of consoles and parts everywhere. We can see we are still at 43.5, and while I was talking it has nothing changed. I will wait here a bit more, and yeah, it goes up a bit still. 43.7, and it's still on idle, and the fan it's turned up. I hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised because it's still getting up. My console, my lovely console. I don't like to close the holes because I know it's yeah, it's fucked up for the thing. And what I wanted to say is also that you don't need to forget, the first thing is that the standard console, the PlayStation Fat or Slim edition or Super Slim or whatever, it's normally standard completely closed, okay? And on the beginning of the first year and second year it's maybe not that bad, but after 1 or 2 years it's getting better and better and hotter, okay? Because the first thing is that a lot of dust will close the holes one day, and the other thing is that the cooler needs first to cool the GPU, and second it needs to cool the CPU, okay? And then we got the third problem, then that it needs to cool also the PS2. So when you don't have done this move here, the console is getting all the time hot because the hole's getting closed one day, and the second thing is that the thermal compound gets hot one day also too, and yeah, it will be a lot of problems, and then it begins to get all these problems with your yellow lights of deaths or the broken Blu-ray devices, because they get also hot, and more hotter they get inside, the laser, yeah, gets faster dead also. It will die faster because the laser inside gets hot also, and the laser is very, yeah, sensible, you know. The laser inside the Blu-ray device is very sensible, and when it's getting all the time hot, it will, yeah, die faster, we can say. And yeah, the last problem, like I told, is also at last all this air goes inside to the PSU, and that's why I say it's really important to do these holes on the Fat editions and on the Slim and also on the Super Slim editions. I would recommend you to make this because yeah, you don't need to forget that this one fan here needs to cool about 3 things. Yeah, we can say the motherboard, the CPU, the GPU, the PSU. Yeah, we already got 4 things that this cooler should cool normally, yeah? And that's why I say just do it. We are here already now at 43.9. And yeah, just while I was talking, I think this is a good demonstration here. I will wait now till 15:20, and then I will record again. So guys, now I have waited about 5-6 minutes more, and we can see here we are already at 44.1. We can say the temperature is now without gaming, that means on idle, we are now at 44.1. This means this is, yeah, the difference about 1 Celsius degrees where I was playing before. When the holes was open, I was playing, I think I was maximum at 45, and now I'm not playing, and it's just on idle, and I am now at 44.1. Yeah, and yeah, we could say I could finish this video because we see already the difference. But now I will start God of War, and I will begin also all the same. I will start a new game, and I will play to level 2, we can say to the save point 2, And yeah, let me mute back the sounds. Okay, and yeah, like I told, I'm very surprised now how the temps will be, because when it's now without playing, it's at 44.1.2 sometimes. Yeah, we can see the difference now. But I will play, like I told, I will do the same test now completely for the closet. Like you can see, we can say it's yeah, like a standard console. And I'm very surprised. I will play now and pause the video. We'll play to Poseidon's level, we can say to the save point 2. Okay guys, let's go. So guys, I just need to record this because I have noticed I'm not even played to the second save place. I'm still on the Gaia, we can say, and we have already now reached 48.3 degrees, and yeah, it's just awesome to see the differences. I will keep playing now, and I will go like on the other test. I will play to yeah, to the Poseidon, to the second save place. I'm still at, yeah, 48.5, like we can see. Yeah, I just wanted to record to show you this, guys. Normally we can say I could stop this video because we can already see the difference. And you must know that inside the CPU it's much hotter than the air at the back side. Okay, I will keep playing and let's see if it gets more or not. So guys, I'm now on the first save point, like we can see here. And the temperature has reached 49.7. Yeah, what can I say? The best proof now. I will keep playing to the second save place and I will record again. So guys, I'm at Poseidon now, and we have 51 degrees. Yeah, I'm on the same position like on the first test. Yeah, what can I say? 51.0 degrees, like you can see. 51 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I think it's okay now. The tests are enough, and I will now also let me mute this again. So I will now let it here because the temperature so will stay, and I will now open the tape here. I will open it and see if the temperature will go down. Normally it should go down now. I will open it now. Let me take this out again. So, and it's getting also a bit hotter. Like you can see, 51.02, 51.6 now. And now let's wait 1 or 2 minutes and it should go down now. I have opened the holes now. Like you can see, I have all here. And yeah, now the temperature should fall in about 1 minute or 2. It should be now cooler because now it gets more air, the fan. And let's see. 52 now, 51.8. So, and now I think the most hot air should be outside now, because where it was closed, the air inside was very hot. You can say the console, and now it's getting cooler, like you can see, 51.6. And I will let it open now for about 4-5 minutes. And yeah, I'm also surprised if this will go down now, because yeah, it's already very hot. And like you can see here, I show you again, I have to take it off. This was closed now, And yeah, it's getting down very slowly, but it works, like we can see. And the thing is now that the fresh air gets inside back again, and it will cool all the components inside, because you must imagine it was closed now and it was very hot. And I have saw now where I've take this out, the first 10 seconds was getting a bit hotter because the rest of the airflow, yeah, was passing the coolers, you must imagine, like that, because it was all very hot. And when you take this off, the fresh air comes in and the air can go faster outside. That's why I think it was a bit hotter for 10 seconds, for about 10 seconds. And now it gets down again, like we can see. Very great. And yeah, this is not the best temperature thing, but normally this thing here is for the temperature outside and inside the house, but it's not a great temperature thing like the laser pistols and however this calls. But I think it's to see and to test the console. It's very great. Yeah, it's working a bit slow here, but yeah, it's good to see and yeah, to test this all what we have done here now. And we can see it's getting down a bit slowly, but it works. We can see again then when the holes are open now again, yeah, it goes back. And the fan, yeah, it's going down now. I hear it turns slower now. Just move it one step down, the fans, I just hear it now. It was about and now it's and it's getting down because it's noticing that it gets cooler. And that's why I say this is very important. Here you can see I'm still waiting, and yeah, I hope this is not boring, this video for you guys, but it's just to see the difference between yeah, the temperatures when the holes are open and when they are closed. Yeah. Yeah, 49, it's getting down and down and down, and that's the fact. It's yeah, that's the point why I do this. And yeah, 48.8, and it will go down, I bet, like before at 45 degrees. So I think this is a very good proof that you guys can see that it's getting just much cooler with this end tires for the air. And yeah, what can I say more? You can see it now with your eyes that this is just working wonderful, my moods here. And it's just one of the best ideas to cool down your PlayStation. You don't need to add some other fans or to make the fan or to let the fan run at 100%. This is also not the great method to let the fan run always at 100%, because it's first thing, it's always loud. And the second thing, it's not that safe for the fan. One day the bearing gets fucked up or the fan gets louder, and that's why I say, yeah, do this tuning here. It's really for your best, and it's doing good for your console also. Okay guys, I will wait now and I will pause because it's all recording, and it's getting down, like you see, 48.2. And I will wait now till 16 hours and 5 minutes. I will wait, and yeah, I will see the temperatures then. So guys, I have waited now about 5, 6, 7 minutes or 8, and we can see here we already are at 46.5. So it's nearly like it was before, where the cooler here was open. And yeah, you can see it's just wonderful. Yeah, when you get your hand here, you can notice, you can feel that the air gets inside. So it's just perfect. And yeah, I just can recommend you to do that. And if you have such a thing here, you can put it over there. It's extra, yeah, more safe, we can say, and it looks just wonderful. Okay guys, so you can put the screws inside. It's a lot of work done here on this PlayStation here, we can say. And yeah, the hole. Okay. Yeah, like I told, you can go easy here and you can put the screws inside and then looks just ever so muzzle, and we can say it's yeah, more secure. Yeah. Okay guys, then you go on and you do this all finish, and yeah, it's just looking very great. I hope you like this video guys. Here I will close this then all, and we are now at 46.3 and still in the game, and yeah, I hope you see the difference and the results. They are just wonderful, so that's why I say do this mode and you will be very happy, because the console will work years long and yeah, more time. Okay guys, I hope you like it. If you don't know the game God of War, then you need to get it. Begin the first game, then get God of War 2, and at last you can buy God of War 3. Very good game, very great graphics, and yeah, just wonderful. Okay, if you like this video and all the rest, like I always say, then subscribe my channel and leave a comment if you like. Feel free to leave a comment, and yeah, thumbs up if you like all this here, and like always, peace up again and wish you the best.